Okay, this will be an interesting one. Looks like it's been damaged, but let's see if we can make it look good. I only just realised it this afternoon that it looked a bit like it was ruined by something. Anyway, let's see. Oh, fuck, we nearly forgot. Got to check, select our paper. Now we select our reduction. And we're just going to set up our colours, colour controls here. It's going to make it a bit more contrasty. Going to make it a lot lighter. Alright, let's see what we have. We're going to make an interesting image out of. We've got here, it's a skirt, but you can see all these horrible, they look like stains. It looks like it's not the way it's supposed to be. It doesn't look like it's a part of the design, but for some reason it got that way. And it's all looks hideous. Absolutely and utterly hideous. We're going to photocopy, I think, the front of it. We're just trying to, sorry folks about the camera work this time. It's not easy trying to wrestle something like this onto a copier's platen area. So now we're just going to, I'm just going to get that out. We're just going to print that, put that on. So we just, but yeah, it's not easy getting it up there. So there you have it, that's it up there. But yeah, it looks like it's been damaged, like it's been put in the wash with something and it just ran everywhere, the darker colours. Don't know why. They should have reduced the price of it at the op shop. I think I paid a fair amount for it, but not that much. Anyway, that looks really nice, but we've got to make a different positioning. Got to angle it more. Going to make it more angled. Make it more interesting. So, just get that off there. We're going to try that again. But it's an interesting pattern. It's just a shame about the smudgy bits. I don't think anyone's going to want to buy this, to be honest. It looks hideous. Anyway, we still haven't got an ideal positioning. It does look quite nice. I'm wondering where the centre of this job could be. Maybe there. But the colours look nice. Apart from the smudgy bits, the colours do look quite nice. Actually, we're going to try and move this into a different position. I'm just going to try and move the, I'm just going to get a bit heavy-handed with it now because I didn't move it, twist it around far enough. So we're just going to try again. I don't know why it's not turning around. I think it's just I didn't turn the bottom layer around. We'll see how that goes. So this will look good, hopefully. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's a better angle we've got now. We've got a better angle on our piece now. So wondering where we're going to, I think that's going to be the centre of our job. Those stripes look really nice. And even the smudgy bits, I think, are not totally a loss either. It's a shame the dress got smudged. I must admit the person who owned the dress must have been horrified, especially if they paid a lot of money for it. And obviously something just went wrong in the wash. Don't know what. I'm not an expert on that shit. I don't know much about fabric and shit like that. But somehow, I don't know whether it was the manufacturer's fault that they made it too runny. Like, I remember when I was living in Queensland, I was about 5 years old, maybe. I had a swimming costume. I had a swimming costume with red dye or red graphics, and the red ran. So when Mum put it in the wash, the red stuff ran, and my mum ended up taking much to my disappointment, taking the costume back to get it replaced. Now this is fucked up again. No, we got that. We don't want that. Stupid. But basically, yeah, I was really disappointed because I really loved those swimmers with the red print. But because it ran, Mum had to get it replaced. And as a child, I was really pissed off that I had to get it. I ended up with another swimming costume with a similar pattern, but it wasn't the same as the red. The red was beautiful. Even though it ran, it still looked good. I think it might have run when I was in the swimming pool with all that chlorine. So I think the chlorine was what caused it to run. I don't think it was the wash. To be honest, I'm not totally sure. I wouldn't know. It was just a long time ago, and Mum's probably forgotten about it anyway. But I was really disappointed, so I bet the person who had this was extremely miffed. And she obviously cut her losses and thought she'd try and get rid of it at the op shop. The op shop shouldn't have taken it if this is the case. But anyway, I've got it, and I've got a use for it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Probably donate it, and hopefully they won't. Well, I'm not sure if I should donate it because I'll be doing the wrong thing if I'm correct. But that looks really nice. I think now we've made a use of this. I think we can now go.